Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this?
Let me do it, blaze the path, coming through. For the people in the back, for the people in the front, for the people on the side, for the people on front. The east and west and north and south, you know it's kinda hasty. It's just another fact of life for me, really.
It's time to move it. And here's the man who loves everything in order, Nick Vindin.
Hello and welcome to Move It, a show that's all about moving and matching images and words to score the maximum points for your team. We're going to be exploring some interesting categories today to work out who'll play in our prize round. But before we get there, we've got plenty of action to get through, so let's meet our wonderful teams. On our blue team, we have Miller and Lois. Girls, welcome to the show. Miller, you play striker in a football team.
Yes, I do. Yeah, we've minor premiers for 3 years in a row. We just won our grand final. Yeah, I've scored 7 goals this year.
Wow, fantastic. That's a huge effort, 7 goals. Any long-range effort or nice and close?
Oh, half-half.
Half-half, nice, good stuff, congratulations. And sliding across your teammate Lois, you're from England and you want to be a lawyer.
Yeah.
It's a good flag, I like it. And what is it about being a lawyer that interests you? Is it all those TV shows with everyone arguing with each other?
I don't know, I've just always, stuck up for people, and I guess I'm just good at arguing, not in a negative way, but I don't know, it's just something that's interested me, and that's what I want to do.
Oh, good on you, Lois. Keep sticking up for your friends in the playground. That's very important. And across on our yellow team, we have Sophie and Lewis. Welcome to the show. Sophie, you're a goalkeeper. I think that's one of the toughest positions in football, but you've chosen that.
Yeah, this is my jersey, and actually last year we made it to the grand final and it went all the way to penalty shootouts, and I saved the winning goal.
Fantastic. Mark Schwarzer style. Can you hold it up for me as well? Because it's got a big #1 on it, and I like that. #1 in the finals too. And why did you choose goalkeeper? Because a lot of people run the other direction.
Well, people have always said that I have quite fast instincts and, I'm good with the hand-eye coordination, so, yeah, that has a big part too, and it's my favourite position, so...
Well, that'll come in handy, the quick hand-eye coordination today. And, Lewis, this is one of the coolest things I think I've heard on this show. You're an author in training.
Yeah, I've written a draft for a sort of high fantasy kind of book. I love writing, and it's a really cool experience.
That's a very special thing. Don't lose that. That's awesome. And have you been writing it or typing it? How have you done it?
Mostly typing, though. Whenever an idea comes to my head, I try and write it down.
Oh, keep that up. Hopefully we can keep some inspiration flowing today. All right, we've met our teams. Let's find out if they've got what it takes to move it. Teams, behind me are 5 screens. Words will appear magically inside the screen like this. You'll then have 45 seconds to match those words with statements of fact that I give you. For every match you get right, you'll score 5 points. And if you lock in everything under 45 seconds and all your matches are correct, you'll score bonus points for every second you don't use. Let's get ready for round 1. Move it and match it. At the start of today's action, we thought about having an egg and spoon race to decide which team would be going first, but that would be way too messy, and this carpet is hard to clean as it is, so instead we tossed a coin. Our yellow team won the toss, but they want to sit back and let the blue team do all the work first. Let's find out what category our supercomputer picks for our blue team.
You ready for this?
What could it be? More than a dozen options up there. Explore more. We're after places humans explore. Let's take a look and see what words are inside our blue team screens. Libraries, the sea, caves, the solar system, and the human brain. Well, we've got our words. Can we line them up with some facts? I hope so. Who's joining me on the ramps?
Me!
Well, let's move it. Come on, Miller. We've got libraries, the sea, caves, the solar system, and the human brain. All things people explore. 45 seconds on the clock here. Got to match up as many of those words on your screen with the facts I'm about to reveal. Here we go. Fact number 1. I cover approximately 70% of the Earth's surface. Move it!
2.
Fact one's locked in, screen one. Fact number two, the sun is part of me. What might that be? The sun is part of me. Fact three, I often have bats in me, but not the cricket kind. Fact 4 and 5 coming back to back. I usually weigh less than 1.5 kilograms. And fact 5, many items in me have spines, but no backbones. So fact 4, I usually weigh less than 1.5 kilograms. And fact 5, many items in me have spines, but no backbones. Interesting. Great exploring there, Miller. How do you think you went?
Pretty good.
Oh, pretty good. Feeling confident. I hope that you are. Let's take a look and see how many matches our blue team had. 5 from 5. Well done. With 11 seconds spare as well. Kicking some goals today. Well done. Let's review these for everyone playing along at home. I cover approximately 70% of the Earth's surface. I am the sea. The sun is part of the solar system. I often have bats in me, but not the cricket kind. Caves. I usually weigh less than 1.5 kilograms. I'm the human brain. And many items in me have spines, but no backbones. I am...
Library.
Libraries. 5 matches, 25 points. Head back to your pod. What a good topic that was. Hopefully we can line something up equally exciting for our yellow team. Let's find out what category our supercomputer picks for them.
You ready for this?
Sport, literature, films, history, so many categories. I pity the pool. I pity the pool. Great topic, this one. Backyard pool things. Let's take a look and see what words are inside our yellow team screens. Summer, pool gate, swimming costume, tiles, and goggles. We've got our 5 words. Can we match them up with some facts? I think we can. Who's joining me on the ramp?
I am.
Well, let's move it. Come on, Sophie. We've got summer, pool, swimming costume, tiles, and goggles. Like swimming in pools?
Yeah, I have one in my backyard, actually.
Lucky you. I might pop by for a swim after the show. Love swimming pools. Fantastic. Same rules apply here. 45 seconds. 5 points for every correct match. Here's your first fact. I'm a popular time to use backyard pools. Move it. Fact number 2, I'm also known as Togs. Togs.
3.
Locked in, fact 2's in screen 2. I may sometimes look funny, but I can protect you from chlorine stings. Fact 3's in screen 3. Fact 4, I'm an important and legally required safety precaution. And fact 5, I'm often made of non-slip ceramic. Great work there. Sophie, well done. A little bit closer. So, Sophie, you said you were a soccer goalkeeper.
Yes.
Quick reflexes and good hands. You were using both your hands, weren't you? Like a good goalkeeper there. It was lovely to watch. All right, let's take a look and see how many movement matches our yellow team had. 5 from 5. Well done. 21 seconds are left over. We'll put those in the bonus bank for you. Of course, well done. That was a great effort. Let's review these for everyone playing along at home. Backyard pool things. I'm a popular time to use backyard pools. I'm summer. I'm also known as Togs, a swimming costume. I may sometimes look funny, but I can protect you from chlorine stings, goggles. I'm an important and legally required safety precaution, the pool gate. And I'm often made of non-slip ceramic. I am tiles. 5 matches, 25 points. Great start. Head back to your pod. Wonderful stuff from Sophie. Time for a quick score check. Our blue team on 36 points. And our yellow team picking up more bonus points. They're on 46 points. What a great start from both our teams. After the break, we'll be going head-to-head right here on Move It.
You ready for this? You ready for this?
Just 15 seconds left in this match. Miller has the ball. She's looking to skirt. Here she comes dribbling in. It's in, out, and she scored the goal. What a goal that was. What an exciting start. Teams, head back to your pods. Let's get the celebration continuing. Bit of park football, bit of inside football, always fun. Now it's time for us to make a move. Just 2 points separating our 2 great teams here as we get ready for our buzz around. I'll ask a series of questions. If you think you know the answer, buzz in. Get it right, you'll score 5 points. Get it wrong, it'll go across to the other team. After every question, we'll reveal a new image and we'll use those images for a big game of Move It at the end. Let's find out what category our supercomputer picks for round 2.
You ready for this?
What will it be? More than a dozen categories there. And we have Bite White, white foods. Hands on those buzzers. Here comes your first question. What might you put in a cup of tea? A sugar sphere, a sugar cube, or rectangular prism? Blue team.
A sugar cube.
A sugar cube is correct, a cube. Question 2, what extremely popular vegetable starting with P is commonly mashed and served with gravy? Blue team.
Potato.
Potato is correct, mashed potato. What food's shape resembles broccoli? Lychee. Blue team.
Cauliflower.
Cauliflower is correct, well done. Rhyming with silk, what food comes out?
Milk.
Milk is correct, well done, yellow team. And question 5, what food is a main ingredient in risotto? Yellow team. Rice is correct, also the main ingredient in nasi goreng and sushi. Well done, yellow team. Close game. Still no separating these two, nice and close. We've got the images. Let's see if we can line them up with some facts. Who's joining me on the ramp?
Me.
Well, let's move it. Come on, Lois and Lewis. We have a cauliflower, rice, mashed potato, milk, and a sugar cube. This time around, I'm going to say 5 facts at a time. You'll then have 45 seconds to match those facts with the images on your screen. Let's take a look at the big screen and find out what our facts are. Fact number 1, consuming me can create a temporary moustache. Fact 2, I also come in purple, green and yellow varieties. Fact 3, I'm smooth and often have butter and salt added to me. Fact 4, about half the world's population relies on me as a staple solid food. And fact 5, I dissolve in hot liquids. There are your 5 facts. 45 seconds on the clock. Let's move it. Consuming me can create a temporary moustache. Fact 2, I also come in purple, green and yellow varieties. Fact 3, I'm smooth and often have butter and salt added to me. Fact 4, about half the world's population relies on me as a staple. And fact 5, I dissolve in hot liquids. Lois is in, and so is Lewis, our author. Up you come, please, Lewis. Bounce your way up here. How do you think you went there, Lois?
Pretty good.
Well, I'm not going to argue with you because you may sue me. You're a lawyer in training. Let's take a look and see how many matches our blue team had. 5 from 5. Well done, Lois, with 26 seconds left as well. So we'll put those in the bonus point bank. Jumping across to our yellow team now. Let's see how many matches our yellow team had. Also 5 from 5. Fantastic stuff there, Lewis. 22 bonus points picked up there as well. You're a writer, and you're writing a pretty exciting end to this round. Let's review these for everyone playing along at home. White foods. Consuming me can create a temporary moustache. Milk. I also come in purple, green and yellow. I am cauliflower. I'm smooth and often have butter and salt added to me. I'm mashed potato. Fact 4, about half the world's population relies on me as a staple solid food. Rice. And sugar cubes dissolve in hot liquids. 5 matches for our blue team. Well done, Lois. 25 points there. And 5 matches for our yellow team. Lewis, 25 points. Nice work there, the double bump there. Head back to your pods, guys. Time for a quick score check. Our blue team on 102 points. And yellow 1 point ahead on 103 points. What a fabulous game we have here. After the break, we're playing for double points right here on Move It.
Ready for this? You ready for this?
And step right up, step right up. Welcome to the Move It Circus. We got a tightrope walker, a juggler. We got a strong woman, and we've got the amazing dancer. Let's head back to our courts. We've got a close game here too, just 1 point in it. That means it's time to make things interesting and to get a move on. No clowning around here because we've got a thrilling finish coming. 1 point separating our two teams as we get ready for our double point round. 10 points for a correct lock-in on the buzzers and 10 points for a correct lock-in on the ramps. Let's find out what category our supercomputer throws at us for our third round.
You ready for this?
So many up there. Make it a good one. Little friends, small animals. Hands on those buzzers. Here comes your first question. Which type of animal is known as a very successful breeder? Yellow team.
Wallaby.
A wallaby's not correct. I'll finish the question for our blue team. A giraffe, a turtle, or a rabbit?
Rabbit.
Rabbit's correct, blue team. Which of these is a common pet? A goldfish, a silverfish, or a bronzefish? Blue team.
Goldfish.
Goldfish is correct. Question 3. What small wriggly creatures, starting with W, are often used? Blue team.
Worms.
Worms is correct, often used in compost bins. Question 4. Rhyming with noodle is which type of small dog? Blue team.
Poodle.
Poodle is correct. They're on fire. What rodent rhymes with house? Yellow team.
Mouse.
Mouse is correct. You weren't going to miss that one. Well done. We've got our 5 images. Let's try and match them up with some facts. Who's joining me on the ramp? Well, let's go, Miller and Sophie. Let's move it, move it, move it. We have a poodle, a rabbit, a goldfish, a mouse, and a worm. And this time around, I'm only going to say one fact at a time, and you'll only have 10 seconds to try and lock that fact in. Plenty of bonus points up for grabs, and 10 points for a correct lock-in. Can't go anywhere until I've said move it. Here come your 5 facts. Fact number 1, I should beware of traps with cheese in them. Move it. Traps with cheese. We're all locked in. Fact number 2, I share my name with a type of computer virus. Move it.
5.
We're all in. Fact number 3, there's a type of hair perm that's said to make people look like me. Move it. What do we think, Yellow? Type of hair perm. Good help from the pod there, good spy. And facts 4 and 5 coming back to back. Wait for me to say move it. Fact 4, I'm an aquatic creature. And fact number 5, my foot is considered lucky in some cultures. Move it.
Just lock it in.
Blue's in and so is Yellow. What a great job there from Miller and Sophie. Wonderful stuff. Miller, how do you think you went there?
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, all right. Yeah,
good.
cool. Pretty relaxed, pretty relaxed. Let's find out how many matches our blue team had. 5 from 5. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, that's pretty good. Very good indeed. How many movement matches did our yellow team have? 5 from 5. Sophie. Well done. Well done indeed. Let's review some of these for everyone playing along at home. Small animals. I should be aware of traps with cheese in them. A mouse. I share my name with a type of computer virus. A worm. There's a type of hair perm that's said to make people look like a poodle. I'm an aquatic creature. I'm a goldfish. And my foot is considered lucky in some cultures. A rabbit's foot. 5 matches for our blue team, 50 points. Well done, Miller. And 5 matches for our yellow team, 50 points. Well done, Sophie. Excellent game. Teams want to join us up here on the ramps, share some of the fun together. Beware of the mouse trap. Be careful. Time for a quick score check. Our yellow team on 193 points. And our blue team, champions today, on 222 points. Great handshake too, very organised. You'll be playing in our prize round. But what a finish from our yellow team, 5 from 5. What a way to do it. Let's take a look and see what you're heading home with.
All contestants on Move It receive this book pack, courtesy of Paragon Publishing.
You ready for this?
Move it!
You ready for this?
Move it!
Welcome back, and a special Special welcome back to our champions today, Miller and Lois. Girls, really well played. Impressive on the ramps, I've got to say, but it was actually on the pods where you won it. 4 out of 5 in the last one for a scorching run home. Well done. Now we're playing for our prize round. It's all about the ramp. Up until now, we've been asking you to match up our images and our words with statements of fact. But in our prize round, we need you to order our images. That order could be anything, from youngest to oldest, slowest to quickest, lightest to heaviest. All you've got to do is order the images and take home our bonus prize. It's pretty simple. Let's take a look and find out what category our supercomputers are offering for our prize round.
You ready for this?
What will it be? Girls looking on closely. Born and Bred and I Captain. I can tell you, Born and Bred is about American actors and I Captain is about the diameter of eyes. What category would you like to choose?
Born and bred.
Okay, Born and Bred.
Born and Bred, American actors. We're going to flash up 5 American actors. I need you to order them from the youngest on screen number 1 to the oldest on screen number 5. Remember, you've already won a prize. This is for the bonus prize. 45 seconds on the clock. Let's clear those screens and move it. From youngest to oldest. Do not rush. Do not rush. Look at what you've got there.
That one. Okay, and then Zach. No, yeah, Zach. Where is he?
On first name terms there with Mr. Efron. Nice.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
I think so.
Leo locked in.
Brad Pitt, Tom Cruise.
I reckon stay like this.
Okay, press.
No.
Locked in, and Tom Cruise leading the way. A bit of salt and pepper in that photo for old Tom. What was your thought process there, Miller? Were you thinking, how often have I seen them in movies? How long have they been around for?
Kind of what movies I've seen them in, and
And like you can kind of tell by what ages they play in the movies. You can kind of guess.
Oh, nice. That's a good one, except for Brad Pitt, because remember, he played the person ageing in reverse in Benjamin Button.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, tricky one, bit of a curveball. This is for the bonus prize. Let's take a look and see how many matches our blue team had. 5 from 5! Nice work, Miller and Lois. Smashed that one out of the park. I've got to say, I was really, really nervous. I could see there was a bit of debate between Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise. I wasn't sure if you were going to go the right way, but you did. Well done. Let's take a look and see how you went. Jaden Smith, he was born in 1998. Zac Efron in 1987. Leonardo DiCaprio, one of my favourite actors, in 1974. Brad Pitt in 1963. And Tom Cruise, the Top Gun, in 1962, just a year earlier than Brad Pitt. So it was right down to the wire, girls. Well done. Let's take a look and see what prizes you're heading home with.
Test your skills with a Lego Chima 3DS or the Scribblenauts 3 Unlimited 3DS game, courtesy of Warner Brothers. Study the world and challenge your brain with this book and puzzle pack, courtesy of Paragon Publishing.
A flawless display from our 2 teams here on Move It. 100% accuracy on the ramps all day. Our yellow team in fine fettle. And our blue team so good, also taking home the bonus prize. Well done, a great day. We've had such a blast and we've been so good today. Hope you've had fun playing along at home. We'll see you next time on Move It. Show me this dance.